It was
Go ahead, you take
that
her.
was accidentally in sync. Hello,
I know,
everybody,
right?
and welcome to 30 eSports Week 4, Day 1, Game 1, Set 1. I'm having connection issues right now, so if the client wonks out, sorry. We'll see how far we can go. But anyways, getting into AMP Vs TPR. Both teams using a sub or two. TPR using an E sub though, so they're gonna lose 3 bans.
Yeah. Kind of
You good there?
me?
Yeah.
Why would happen?
It took a long time and you're just like, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man?
You
You know?
know what I'm saying, dude?
Haha. Um, damn, I see a slight issue.
Oh,
Says we're offline.
say what?
Tells me that we're offline.
It does?
It does.
It says we're online for me.
Oh, shoot.
Stream's going for me.
Oh, there we go. Now it's going.
OBS has me in green. Twitch has
Good
me
now.
in green.
I refreshed like 7 times, and every single time it was just like, nope, you're offline. It's like, what?
Maybe you're offline, DG.
I,
I don't
being
think
that
you
we're
can blame this on me.
being that we're talking, I don't know about that one.
No, I've had plenty of fake conversations with you where I just imagined it.
Oof. Alright, so we got MF ban towards Bludit, understandably so. And then LeBlanc and Trundle, fine bans. I don't really know exactly what 15 plays, and I don't really know what Sonic Abs plays in the jungle.
He played jungle last week, didn't he?
Did he?
I'm pretty sure he did. I could be wrong, but oh god, why would they do this? Okay.
Oh yeah, I might fix the patch that I messed up.
What? Oh, you messed. Oh, god damn it. I knew that was gonna come back to bite me in the ass.
Oops.
We're not on 817. That hasn't even shipped. There you go.
We've always pointing out that we're living in the future.
What should our matchup of the day be? Oh, there's the DC, guys. Hey, I'm back. Okay. No! Get Garen out of here.
Hey, Garen, let's go. Woohoo! Keep that pick ban up. Keep that pick ban ratio going. That's what I like to see, you know?
Yeah. You know the sad thing about AMP is 2 of their players have like special characters, so I'm never like gonna want to put in the effort to try and focus on them on Mobalytics overlay.
Oh, that Nazumi and Bliss.
And Dallas.
Dallas, his is just a carrot.
Yeah, I suppose.
Carrots are a little bit easier.
I suppose.
Carrots aren't bad. The S and the E, yeah,
that's not a normal one, man.
that's not a normal carrot.
No, I tried it.
Oh
Doesn't
well,
work.
that's gonna be. I'm just gonna say it outright. I don't want to follow anyone that has special characters. They don't deserve it. I don't like special characters. I find them quite annoying to look up.
Yeah, no, they're a pain. Nothing personal against you, but your name is quite annoying, sir. Alright, well, we will follow 15 then. And then it'll kind of follow Dallas. Alright. Pick ban is going pretty well, though. Besides the Garen, I think this is a good pick ban. I'm curious about the Gragas, because I've been seeing a lot of Predator Gragas lately in pro play, and it
Yeah,
is
really weird.
sick nasty. It is pretty
It's,
crazy.
to me, it feels weird to see.
He
Like I
just
just kind of feel dirty.
it's just this fat man blubbering towards you at like Mach 10.
He's like,
I wish that
all
like
right, I'm here.
Gragas had like just a like a just like a fat jiggling noise like whenever he walked, and like the faster like
You
your
walked.
movement speed was, like the faster it went. And that, yeah, it was just like, it just sounds like someone's holding like a long stick of jello and they're just like flopping it like really fast. I know. Chijiro is not here. Oh, also I think Clovers took #1 from you.
Chopper vlogs and he's like, what? What is going on here?
This is blaspheme. All right, we've got quite the comp here though. Lulu Kog'Maw coming in for TPR. And the nice thing is they can use the Lulu to try and peel the Kog'Maw, which is what they'll likely have to do. Or if they'd like, they can use it with a J4 engage. There's another DC, but it's fine. We can see everything. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Jesus. Schomburg, please, no.
I'm going to make this a very hard bet to get correct.
Right. How much damage how much damage exactly does Garen do this game?
But I only give you 2 options, and if it's neither of those, that would be mean. I'm not doing that.
Someone gets it though, boy, Jesus,
Yeah,
I'm giving him 100,000 points.
Yeah, if you get it, I'm giving you like 100,000 points. You want more points? Keep watching, bro. Keep watching. You can play slots. You can do roulette. You can duel other people.
You can sub.
If you sub, you earn points 3 times as fast passively because you get 30 points every 10 minutes. So instead, you'd get 90. You also get a lump sum of 250 right off the bat when you sub, and you get access to our fantastic Vel'Koz emote.
Vel'Koz. I like the Fizzerino.
Yeah, the Fizz is a good pick. I definitely like it. Up against Akali, it's just like, wow, you get you got like the 2 premier assassins right here. So that's gonna be a really interesting matchup.
It's gonna be a toxic matchup, or volatile, I should say, not toxic.
Yeah. No, toxic is gonna be the top lane matchup.
There's no Teemo up there.
Or Singed. I like both of these comps quite a bit.
Yeah. I really like the way Fizz pairs with Jarvan.
Yeah.
It's because it's hitting that you can hit that fish on possibly 3 people. The only thing I will say is that they have a lot of things around the Jarvan all this game. Like Gragas can get out, Trist and Rakan can get out, Akali can get out. The one that really can't is the Darius.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for him to actually get like anybody locked down, for sure. Wait, what happened? Oops, there we go.
I had to go with the comp I like just a little bit more. I think I would go with the side of Amps.
Yeah, I mean, ever so barely. I like Trist a little bit more than Kog'Maw, and then I think J4 is just a little bit of a rough spot in this comp specifically, just because there's so many ways for people to get out.
Yeah.
Which means he's gonna have a hard time picking anyone off. But I think it should still be good as disruption. It really just comes down to how well he does his flag and drags. Maybe if the Lulu combo is it, but I think she's gonna want to save her combo to peel the Kog'Maw.
Yeah. I think with a whatchamacallit, Necalli coming in at you,
Yeah.
I think you're definitely gonna want to save that. Yeah, you've only got Lulu, essentially for the protection. Garen's just gonna be there. He's gonna be there.
Yep. Well, I came up with a bet without you.
That's fine.
It's gonna be who's gonna have more kills, Akali or Fizz.
Okay.
And that is rolling up now. If you guys want to bet all your points on it.
What happens if they had the same?
If they have the same, then I cancel the contest.
Well, we could just go to assists.
Yeah, I guess we could go to assists or KDA then.
Yeah.
Woo, champ going all in on Fizz. Okay, okay. I have respect for that.
He has faith in his team.
He does. He always bets on his own team. He never bets against them, or has he? I feel like he might have a couple times. I'm gonna recant that statement until I see for sure. You have to say, the points after the person you're betting on, guys. You're all doing it backwards.
Jesus.
There we go. It's like 4 of them just doing it backwards. Oh, you got DHA too. Okay.
Hey, Jay. Nani?
Nani?
I saw
Yeah,
I
you
saw
yeah you got it. Or had you messed it up? Oh, you had it before. Whoops, I misread it. Hey, I DC'd again. Woohoo!
I saw a pretty good meme with that ham.
Oh yeah.
It was picture of a chick. It was like dude walks up to chick and says, "Date me or um if you date me, breathe. If not, recite the whole Bible in Japanese." And the chick turns around and is like, "Omae wa mou shindaru." I thought it was kind of funny.
It's pretty good. All right. Oh, what's going on here? Sean Bear, you're only 1,000 points behind Clover, so if you just bet like 1,000 on this,
Not all in.
yeah. Oh, well, he did 10 grand. I just noticed. Okay, never mind.
He'd probably
Oh
still be close
my
to third.
Yeah.
Probably be third or fourth even with that. 8K is still a good amount of points.
Yeah, he would be fourth.
Okay.
Yeah, because Revolutionarian has 13 grand, almost
Oh yeah, I
14.
forgot about that.
So Rev is balling right now.
Got 3 people in the 10K club.
Yep. Yep. I know it's the God King matchup. It would have been great to bet on, but I also like the Akali Fizz matchup more because that's to me a more interesting matchup. What's the bet? Who's gonna get more kills, Akali or Fizz? And if they tie, then we go to KDA.
You're telling me you like the assassin matchup more than the tanks slapping at each other?
More than I hate, yeah, more than looking at a Garen matchup. Yep.
What if it was Garen into Zac?
No, Zach would never win
No.
that. He would if I was playing him, but Zach would never win that.
I mean, hey, dude, we've seen you know, what is it? Fizzes lose to Soraka, so
Yeah.
Soraka is the ultimate counter. Could beat Garen.
All right, I gotta find this game to spectate it again.
It's
There's
best
no way
right.
Soraka would ever beat Garen.
No, but she'll beat Fizz.
Yeah, because Fizz relies on spellcasting. Garen doesn't.
Garen, even if he gets silenced, he just still runs at you.
Yep.
See, that's why you need a frozen mallet, Ham. On the Soraka.
I was
'Cause
building
then you
Iceborne
can
Gauntlet for a while.
were you?
Yeah. No, I went like a full mana build. I've got Tier and Iceborne Gauntlet.
Jesus. Well, was that back with old Soraka Q or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't really hardly played it at all since New Soraka Q, so. I mean, that's by old and new. We mean still reworked Soraka. Difference between when she used to have a sweet spot in it.
Yeah.
Which God I miss.
I really wish I could come back.
Yeah. Those were the days. Well, gonna have to see a little bit of a pause here, sadly.
Just the good old boys. Hanging out, drinking beer.
I don't miss old Soraka. Old Soraka was stupid.
What, the Infinity Qs?
Yeah, and when she would just give mana to somebody at a point and click silence.
Woohoo. It's essentially point and click now.
Yeah, but it's AoE, so you can still walk out of it and immediately get unsilenced.
Right.
I don't know why people actually liked Soraka's old Q. I don't think it was any good. It was like mildly annoying, but it was not a good move.
No, I think it was more the annoyance factor.
Yeah. Soraka's silence now should still give mana. Like if she casts it on a teammate, it should just like feed them mana as long as they're standing on it.
100 mana per second they're standing on it.
Yeah.
Stand up for 3 seconds. Hey, 300 mana, sweet.
And it should drain mana from enemies and give it to Soraka.
Oh, there we go.
200 mana per second on that.
Just massive gains. And if the root pops off, you get just 500.
Do we have any idea what this pods is about?
I do not.
I know I turned Canadian today.
What'd you say?
I said I turned Canadian today.
Oh, did you? Is it because there's a Canadian in the champ select?
Nah.
I'm from the Great White North. You know the big landmass that's up above the states? Apparently blued it.
Loot it.
MIA blued it. You're gonna have another week of DCs?
Maybe. Maybe DCs just inherently lead to a good week.
Right? Also, yesterday my dad made burgers and ravioli. I'm a fan of both.
A summoner has disconnected.
One thing
Oh,
I
yeah?
wasn't a fan of though, that the burger was spicy. Was not a fan of spicy burgers.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, definitely not a huge fan. I think there was some cayenne pepper, like left on the grill, or something from the chicken we had the night before. I had to take a guess. That's what it was, but yeah, overall, not happy.
A summoner has reconnected.
Nope, Spooter's back.
Oh, I don't have a whole lot to talk about right now. Nothing has
Well,
happened
people
yet, so
in-
like I don't know what to.
Right, we don't really have anything to be like. Well, this shouldn't be happening next. I guess what should be happening next is a 5-point for both teams.
Theoretically, or an invade with the Gragas and a Rakan. They could do that.
They could. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they probably don't, but
Probably
never know. You never know.
Yeah, Sakura, I agree. Burgers and ravioli is a really weird combo.
It is, but it's good.
I like both of them, but I don't know about together. Would you like
Why?
put the raviolis on your burger?
I didn't do it, but I might.
The real question there is, would you use like a proper like marinara sauce with that, or would you put like barbecue on top instead? Unless you're not a sauce guy.
No, I'm definitely a sauce guy for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
Sauce is God's gift to heaven. Oh, also, what is it, like a meat ravioli or a cheese ravioli?
no, it was a 4 cheese ravioli.
Okay.
So no, if it was like a chicken ravioli or something, yeah, I would agree that would be kind of weird.
What if it was like a ridiculously big ravioli, a ridiculously big like meat ravioli, and you just used that as like the burger?
Burger ravioli?
Yeah.
God. Put a burger inside of it. What we've done before, it was called deep fried pizza sandwich burger. So you'd take hey, look, we're back. I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Take your dough and you get a burger. You grill the burger so it's about halfway cooked. Throw it into the dough with some sauce and cheese. Fold it all up. Pinch it so it's all completely closed. Throw it in the deep fryer so the dough cooks and the burger does. Pull it out, you eat it. Super good.
Sounds interesting.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh man, the duck is here. I rarely get to see the duck.
Where's the duck?
Everybody sees it differently. So right,
Wait.
it's here for me, but
Oh, is it like the mallard? Yeah,
yeah.
it is a ducky.
Yep. Just keep the camera here on this guy. Nothing's happening. It's just a 5-point. We've got a duck on the screen. Nope, nope, nope. Go back to the duck. There we go. All right. Back to the game, though.
The real question is, Ham, where was the duck at for you?
It was next to bottom pixel brush.
Hey, that's where mine was.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, sometimes people can't see them. But maybe since we're spectating it.
Oh yeah, that
both
could be.
of us. But I always love when people are just like, "Oh my God, there's this here!" Like nobody else can see it. I was
Right?
like, "You're crazy." It's like, no, I swear. I just wish they would like add some like fluffy animals, like add a random hyena. And it was just like, good God.
There's a rhino sitting in the back. Hi.
Yeah. Top lane's gonna be an interesting schlauer knocker.
Duel of the Gods.
Yeah, it mildly goes in Garen's favor. Just because he's a one-hit wonder. Just goes in and does his thing. I think no, Akali didn't get it. But Nazumi looks like he wants to go for an engage onto Leap here. And Gummy jumps in, almost able to pick up the kill. That explosive charge should be getting it done. Sonic about to fall as well, but now Dallas on a bad spot. There comes the Ignite. Garen gets a kill topside. And the flash forward from Blue wants to try and trade forward, but I just don't think he has the damage. He's going to be falling here as well. Gummy with 2 kills. Or no, Nazumi got the first blood. Never mind. Oh, is this going to pick it up? No, forces a flash. This is a bloody game.
Jesus. 4 kills in the first 3 minutes. The first half of that was doing nothing.
Yeah.
So
Basically,
get in the
4
lane and
kills
we're ready
in the
to kill each
first
other.
minute and a half. That's crazy.
Well, so far Fizz is leading.
Yeah. Oh, Sonic, don't
Looks
die.
like-
Holy crap.
Oh, I was about to say, it looks like the Raptors are about to be winning against the Jarvins KDA.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That was a little close.
Just a tad. Yeah. This is going pretty interestingly. Joko already got to back. Andy didn't have to use teleport, whereas Spoder did. And so he's got like a pretty good item lead, which will help him a bit in these trades.
Let's take
Definitely.
Good stack off, which is not a great idea.
Yeah. Definitely doesn't want to take such long trades here. But I think it should be fine. He's got a pretty big wave coming into him, so as long as he's able to at least kind of try and freeze that to put the Darius in a bit of a rough spot. Leap is going pretty aggressive. Sonic is going to be walking in. Gummy doesn't have flash. The Flaggy Drag comes in, but it's not going to land quite. Gummy gets saved by Nezumi.
It was a close one. Got to Triss down. Freeze did break, though.
Yeah. Definitely. Spoder under tower. I feel like Gragas could be up here and they could be diving this.
Yeah.
It's a little bizarre.
Especially now.
Not. Looks like he is actually coming up now, though. Bliss hits just the minions on everything.
Oopsies.
That was interesting.
Something.
But it does at least force Joker the back. I'm really glad he still has his teleport. He didn't have to use it earlier, so he's going to be fine here. Just down CS, a significant amount, but...
Hey, being that he has his teleport, you can just shove this next wave in here and nice some CS from Spooter.
Yeah, he'll be perfectly fine. Nezumi just has like this walking aura when he plays Rakan, where it's just like he's not even actually doing anything. He just walks at you, and for some reason people are just like, "Oh no,
oh no, I know."
He's definitely very aggressive on the champion. 15 is now level 6. Here comes a jump in from Triss, though. Will already get hit with the exhaust, but I think the explosive charge is going to get the kill. Oh, Dallas in a bit of a rough spot. 15 wants to get the kill. Nice flash out.
Ooh. Boy. One more tick of that ignite. Might have brought him down.
Yeah.
Close one.
Should be fine. Joko taking a little bit too long of a trade. I think this actually goes into Spoder's favor. He's going to flash in, wants to get his ult off, but they're just trading health bars. Spoder never ulted either.
Ooh. I think that silence lasted just barely long enough.
Yeah.
Now, in this scenario, if they decide to take no more trades, this is definitely going to benefit the Garen just because Garen's stupid.
Yeah,
he's regen all of his health.
He's already regenerating a crap load here. I mean, Garen regens, but so can Darius if he lands his Q. But he's going to have to try and do it soon if he actually wants to make a trade Q here. Bliss is on the top side. No flash yet for the Garen. He gets hit with the body slam. There's the ult. Or not, sorry, not the ult. Well, it was technically in. There we go. But yeah.
Garen missing his execution by just a tad. Got from the Darius to stick around and get that kill.
Yeah. Don't you just love a Akali? Sorry, pink words don't work.
Yep.
It's the most frustrating.
I don't know why they made it to where that you can't see her with a pink word. Like, it just, to me, that legitimately does make sense.
They just generally stopped doing that for all assassins. And anybody with invisibility, besides like Eve. Yeah, it's a little bizarre. I think instead of making it like a blanket thing, I think they just wanted to balance it specifically around kits, and I think it definitely hurts Akali more than it does like most other characters. So they're just like, eh. I would like it still, but I can see the split balancing decisions. He is just getting hard camped here, though. Doesn't matter because Shroud is broken. One thing I think I heard is that when you do tick Akali with damage in the Shroud, you actually see like a faint outline of her.
You do, yes.
And so that is something really nice for Fizz, at least, since he does have dot damage from his W. It's actually gonna like outline her in the Shroud. If he's hit her before. Dude, He might be able to take a trade here. Maybe not. Flash in from Bliss. Doesn't land the body slam. Does get the explosive cast,
Ooh.
though, which is going to give a shutdown kill over to Akali.
That was a really good cask. Like Rocks, I'm not exactly sure why Fizz isn't going up. But Insight 2020, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Bliss has been pretty good on the Gragas. It's like all he played last week, right? He had the really good first game where he went tank, and then the second game he went like full AP, and both games he just did like exceptionally well. He did go for Aftershock instead of Predator or Electrocute, which are the other two options that we see. Ooh, Nazumi going for a straight up engage. Does almost all that damage by himself. Gummy picks up the kill, though. It's a really rough situation for them down there. Joko's probably going to be falling up top. Sonic is here, but it is a little bit too late.
Okay. Yes, this Sonic, don't go in there. You don't want to mess with the Darius for the next couple seconds.
Right. This is not what we call Fun Town.
No. Honky tonk.
Say what?
Honky tonk, badonkadonk.
Honky tonk. Yeah. But geez, AMP are just absolutely cleaning up cross map right now. They're getting Cloud Drake, they're getting Herald, they're getting a lot of kills. Really good job from them.
Ooh, almost got that.
Yeah, I was about a little worried. 15 might be finding Dallas though. Potentially a lot of damage coming out. Shroud is a broken move, especially in that kind of quarter where like there is no middle area where you can't.
Jarvan can steer there if he does his like slow area thing. That does reveal her.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, anything that touches her will reveal.
Okay.
Which is really nice.
Yeah. Looks like Dallas is gonna go back over. I don't know if he has his Shroud yet though. He's taking a lot of damage. Flashes out. The fish is gonna land, but it just doesn't kill him. Now 15 Virgin is gonna keep going forward. Bliss is in a bit of a bad spot because Leap has roamed up. Double kill for the Fizz, 4-1-0 right now.
This is a big boy.
Yeah, he's at the moment he's their win condition.
Yes.
And they need him to pop off.
Yeah, they need him to keep getting bigger.
Because yeah, bot lane is pretty even as CS, but definitely just getting engaged on and just dying left and right. The Lulu pick just isn't paying off so far for trying to save the Kog'Maw because they're just focusing down the Lulu.
Yeah, she's being forced to peel for herself, and Kog'Maw really is kind of like not able to do much in retaliation other than stand there and watch. Just like, I can do some damage right now, but sorry, Lulu. You're on your own.
Yeah.
Darius now has started to get the lead to where that he's able to win these trades against Garen pretty consistently.
Yeah, it's really just like a levels thing. The first couple levels, he doesn't have the abilities to keep up with Garen, but now he can really start punishing Garen, especially if he gets his combo off before Garen can get the silence. Sonic is up here, just clearing out some wards. But
I feel like in
they're gonna be losing bot tower.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Graga's down here for.
I don't know.
What'd you need that gold for, Gragas?
Gragas is a big boy who needs some gold, but they're gonna call him the Rift Herald. They are gonna be matched 4-for-4. They do not have TP advantage. 15 spotted out on a ward, but should be able to give him the run around. Just needs to be able to try and get behind him and get the engage off Trist already. Getting pretty low. Half health actually falling now below that. 15 is going to go in. The fish lands, but he wants to get the kill onto the Tristana. He's going to get it now. Dallas in the Shroud doing a lot of damage. Picks up a kill onto the Fizz. Garen has finally made his way here. Gets a kill, and that is 1 dead for 2. And they don't quite lose the tower.
I would say that that's worth going in and dying there.
Yeah, it's definitely worth.
Sucks for the shutdown aspect of things, but
You got to shut down onto Trist, though.
yeah.
I think it was a bigger shutdown. Not sure. No, it wasn't. No, it was. They were both 3-kill shutdowns.
Yeah, 3.
Yep.
Red team's turret has
They
been
do lose mid lane turret though, so still a good overall play for AMP.
Yeah. Yeah, they got that top tower pretty low. And then getting mid as well, if that's pretty big.
Yeah.
The Darius able to split push.
Yep. He is going Black Cleaver instead of
Right force.
Trinity Force, which is going to hurt his split push a bit. And honestly, it's going to help a little bit versus the Garen, but because a lot of Garen's defenses just come from armor or from damage reduction rather than stats, might not actually be that effective versus him.
Right.
We'll have to see, especially considering Sonic is going for more damage build. Not going to have a whole lot to shred there. Definitely think I would have preferred a Triforce. But AMP picking up their 3rd tower of the game.
I 100% thought that the Jarvan was the Gragas. I wasn't even looking at the champions. Like, why did Gragas go a warrior?
Yeah, dude, he's a warrior.
I was about to be really mad.
He's listened to Imagine Dragons a few too many times. And here in the bot lane, though, Garen actually starting to get the better of these trades. This Black Cleaver is better for him than it is for the Darius. 15 try to run away, but he... Oh, my God, bot lane, what's going on? Spoder gets the kill. Wait. Yeah, Spoder got the kill. Okay.
Well, that was 3 kills for the side of AMP, all in different lanes.
3-0 for AMP. Great team fight.
They have more kills than they have assists this game.
Yeah, their KP is going to be hurting.
That's like such an awkward thing. That just literally means that you're just like, no, I'm just 1v1ing my laner.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the joke, DHA. It wasn't actually a team fight.
Sure it was. Cross map team fight.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 lanes simultaneously like, alright, you guys want to fight?
Yeah. See a lot of AP recon supports. Is that what people are actually going on him? Oh, it's a mix. Some people
Yeah.
get the AP item, but they definitely don't get take 2 immediately. Still generally
No.
like Redemption and Locket or Zeke's actually.
Yeah, I was imagine Zeke's is up there for sure. Being that like I literally feel like Zeke's was made for Rakan.
Yeah.
Like I cannot think of a champion that would idolize that better.
Trundle.
He uses it pretty well, but Rakan's literally I am the support with the ADC.
I think yeah, he does. I think Jarvan uses it really well, but is pretty underutilized. Really nice kill there from 15, and it looks like Nezumi might be in a bad spot. Flagging Drag goes wide. Haven't seen too many of those land this season. But lots of damage coming out from Gummy.
Yeah, Triss is doing some deeps.
Yeah,
She's got her item.
yeah. She's getting pretty close to her rapid fire as well. Yeah, I mean, I can understand, like, he's got really good AP damage, but at the same time, like, Zeke's is literally a 50% damage increase for your 80 carry.
Overall, it's more damage.
Right, so, like, Zeke's is actually more damage. I mean, it's in more concentrated spots, but generally you shouldn't be fighting all the time that you need the AP on Rakan, I feel. But another Cloud Drake going over to AMP. This is going to let them catch this mid wave pretty quick because they're just hauling like little bunnies.
Wee-hoo. It's a bunny rabbit. Only 18 minutes in, there's 20 kills in this game. What is this?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, we had so many in the first like minute.
red team's turret has been destroyed.
Such kills, such wow.
Yeah. The crazy thing is, like, AMP have just had so much tower pressure, right? Like, they've already almost
Yeah.
gotten all 3 inners. And like, there's no slowing down. They're only 5k ahead, but it doesn't matter. They're literally just gonna walk up and take that one with no minions. Like, minion wave isn't even close to them, and they just
Right.
TPR is just not even trying to contest them over these.
Yeah, Amp's looking really good right now.
Yeah. I think this is like the hard part of like you were saying with the J4, right? Not gonna be able to really keep anybody like still.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going for a pretty damage build, and it's gonna be hard for him to actually one-shot anybody, because they're fairly tanky. You know, Triss can jump away, so that's gonna be a really rough situation for him. I think we're at the point where we're seeing how Darius is just a more useful character than Garen.
Oh, at the present time, yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's
No doubt.
fighting him on an even terms and winning fights. He's gonna be more useful in team fights because he just has more damage.
Yeah. It was more damage, better CC.
Yeah.
Overall, just better team fight.
Right. More healing. He actually heals up in fights rather than outside of fights, which is arguably better. So we're kind of at the point already where Amp's comp is just more useful. And we're only like 20 minutes in. So it's going to take a really, really good fight from TPR, but it's all hinged on the Kog'Maw and the Fizz. And Kog'Maw definitely not in a position where he can carry yet. Still only at one item.
He's going to need a lot more time to scale up. He's going to need another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
At this rate.
And even then, there's still like an Akali and a hyper-aggressive Tristana that like wants to jump on him. Sonic is in a little bit of a rough spot. Flag and drag. Gonna get him away for the time being. Izumi being a little bit of a pain. But yeah. I think there's definitely just not enough defenses here for TPR, for the Kog'Maw anyways, especially with Sonic going damage. If he went tank, he could use his ult, you know, to force people to use their abilities so that they can't get on the Kog'Maw. You know, just flag and drag in, you know, all the stuff you like doing with the J4 to try and save the Cog, but Cog's pretty much relying only on Lulu here, and I just don't think Lulu's gonna be enough.
I would be surprised if Lulu is enough. The only other appeal that they have is death.
Did you say is death?
Yeah. Where that Fizz could jump in and kill 1-2 people, and that's their appeal.
Oh, I thought you meant like them dying. It's just like, well.
No.
Yeah, but we are gonna see a fight here. Nice engage from Nezumi. Now Fizz is on the backside. No one's died quite yet. They've actually managed to flash out, but Dallas now in the back as well with the Akali wants to do some work, but he's gonna fall down. Double kill for the Fizz. Winning this bet pretty hard so far. This is actually a really good fight for TPR. They've traded one person only. Joko gonna be falling, but it might still be a good time for TPR. They need to finish off Gummy Bulls, though. He's gonna fall down to 15 in Virgin. Now Spoderwan trying to get the fight off. Doesn't have his ult, though, so he needs to run. TPR get the 3 for 2.
That was a huge fight for the Fizz. Holy.
Yeah. It was a big fight, but look at how many sums they burned. Look at how many sums everybody burned.
Yeah.
Everybody burned all their sums that fight.
Yeah, I think the only people that have sums left are August with the Flash, Akali with the Ignite.
And J4.
Ruth with the Flash, yeah, that's all we got, boys. I would hope to not see very many fights until those are up.
Yeah, especially not for TPR, considering I feel like you need sums on Kog'Maw.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna need something. That fight was literally the name of the game was hey look I'm Fizz.
Yeah, no, 15 is absolutely popping off this game. Doing a lot of work. He's got his Zanyas now. So he's going to be able to get in, be really annoying for like 7 seconds, and then still like get out somehow. Leap is in a little bit of a bad spot. Here's the engage. I don't think the explosive charge is going to finish off the kill, and he doesn't have a jump out now. Gummy's going to fall. That fish was huge.
Holy.
Yeah.
That's the combo we're talking about that we're looking for. Oh my
Blue
god.
walking into fog, though. Dallas has burned everything, wants to get away. I'm surprised Sonic didn't like try and cut that off at all. Dallas doesn't have Shrouds, so they should be able to get the kill if Sonic had committed. He might still be able to get it. 15 with the red buff doing a lot of work. And that is, yeah, I don't think there's a way Akali can start beating Fizz in kills here. I'm pretty sure this is Fizz.
Yeah. Who did Chomber put all of his points onto?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
He's Fizzy's happy. Right now, Canadian Champ's happy, I know.
Yeah. I mean, Champ only put
Not
like
just because it's
1,000
his
down.
team, but because of the bet as well.
Yeah.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
And that's what they needed. I mean, they needed the, either the Fizz or the card to carry, and right now it's definitely the Fizz. He's in a little bit of a rough spot. Spoder's running forward. This Windrake is so scary. It looked like he had Ghost, but no, that's just dragons.
Windrake and Deadman's, yeah, you're moving pretty quick.
Yeah, you are hauling.
Imagine if Gragas had Predator this game.
Yeah. It'd be so scary.
Coming out of fog with 1,000 MS. With... Be a quick fat man.
Yeah. I wish movement, like, out of combat movement speed was useful for Zach. It's just not. Leaf is in a pretty bad spot. He's going to fall down quite immediately. Nazumi does manage to land his ult onto quite a few, and they're trying to get a fight off. Nice kill onto Gummy. This is actually really good. The Cataclysm lands onto 3. Now Virgin on the backside doesn't have his ult, though, so he doesn't have quite a way in. We're just going to try and free fire onto Nazumi. He's getting taken pretty low, but I think this is actually TPR losing the fight. They just couldn't burn through the health bars after the initial pickoff kill.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, having Lulu go down there is really big.
Yeah.
Lulu going down means that there's no more healing or anything to help out the team for the rest of that fight.
Yeah, it really just put them in a little bit of a rough
Team's
spot.
turret has been destroyed.
And Cog tried to do something, but he still doesn't even have Rage Blade, so like his damage numbers just are not there.
Yeah, 5 CS a minute feels pretty bad right now for him.
No, yeah, that's not fantastic. They're lucky at least that AMP only got a turret, weren't able to get Baron or anything because they didn't have their DPS source, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's a pretty big buff and damage from the Rakan now having Zeke's. If Gummy can stay alive, he's kind of got immediately gibbed like the last 3 fights, so let's see how that goes.
What would you have said to an early GA right now from the Trist?
I think IE is important, but after that,
IE also is important. But if you're dying, you can't use it anyway. You're literally just getting one tap by this phase, and you can't get any damage off.
yeah, but I think that's a positioning problem. I don't like having to pull out an item to fix a gameplay issue rather than like.
I mean, you can stand as far back as you want. If that phase touches you, you're dead.
Right, but
Literally
like,
touches
but
you.
he's just been standing so forward, he hasn't been able to see if the Fizz is actually going to be waiting properly to,
Right.
to go into the back line, right?
If Fizz waits in the back for the Trist, like he should be doing, these fights could definitely be winnable.
Right.
Because he's going to blow up that Trist, and he'll be probably close to full health, probably 3/4 HP. This Trist gets an auto attack off, and that's about it.
Yeah. So I just think Gummy needs to position better. Because he's been playing like so aggro, and it's easy to play aggro when you have Nazumi just like dashing forward all the time.
Doing
Looks like
that.
Sonic is in a little bit of a bad spot. That wasn't the best engagement. He does get the Cataclysm. Gonna stall out enough time for Spoder to go down. I think that actually still is a pretty good spot for them because Dallas jumps forward, doesn't get anything done with it. There's a
Where
1
the heck
for
is
2.
Fizz? Oh, there he is.
Fizz doesn't have ult though. So that's a no ult Fizz here. TPR making the play. Leaf's
Chris, what do
gonna
you-
face check again.
Or, not Trist, yeah. Lulu.
Yeah.
No idea what the heck that was.
No, that's
That made
you gotta be
legitimately
with, you
zero
gotta be with
sense.
your team.
Looking like me out there on the Rift, boys. You don't want to look like me.
Yep. Nice explosive cast. Gonna disengage the Kog'Maw. Bliss is one tanky puppy, or fat man,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, building full tank on Gragas, you get pretty tanky just because of the sustain.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. You get sustain, you get damage reduction built into it. It's like,
Yep.
it's a very nice build to have. TPR got their second third of the game. I don't think they even, like, did they even get their first one by having people go to it, or was it
I
just
don't
minion
think
waves?
so. I think it's just been minion waves.
I think minions are actually like kind
Doing
of
the game for them.
keeping TPR in this in terms of map presence.
Minions too strong, please nerf.
Yeah, and they're in a decent spot. I mean, they're 7K down, but they're actually going even in these fights.
Yeah.
And considering there's just a lot of like play things that could be going better for them, I think maybe we were short-sighted on what we thought their comp would be able to do at this stage. Joker's gonna get that tower. But then again, there have also been some play mistakes from AMP, so it's really hard to say. But as long as Cog can stay alive, having that Rage Blade finish now.
Yeah, at this point in the game, at 30 minutes, now that Cog has 2 items, he can do damage.
Yeah.
He just needs to be able to stay alive, aka Lulu needs to stay alive.
Right. Yeah, we really need Leap to be positioning better.
Lulu can't be frontline.
Ideally, Sonic, if he could start landing his combos, since he's been missing pretty much all of them, could still lead to a really good fight. But yeah, they need to kill off Gummy, giving over a 4th dragon. They're making a really late rotation over to Baron. That's like, it was definitely the wrong call. In fact, they're actually just going to straight up start it.
Are they actually going for this? Holy.
They might be. I mean, Leap is really low, even with these honey fruits. This is going to be a pretty rough spot. AMP can literally just like casually walk up and clear wards while they're doing this right now. 15's going to try and engage on to the back line. A nice engage from Sonic as well, but there goes the Kog'Maw. So much damage from Nezumi, and this fight is going so into AMP's favor. That is rough situation for TPR. They're going to lose everybody. Probably lose the Baron. There's not a whole lot of DPS, but I don't think it really matters.
That's Baron, and Baron's gonna, or Baron. Darius will get that top tower, I think.
He's going to probably get that inhib.
Yeah.
With the wave there, yeah, that's inhib for him. They don't have DPS for this Baron now, though. Like,
It's gonna take forever.
yeah, I hear Gragas takes Baron really fast.
Baron taker in the world.
Yep.
You know, Akali really good at it too.
Maybe he can actually get this. He's taking it really slow. He does have Triforce, I forgot. So yeah, this is not going nearly as fast as one would like. And they might not even be able to get the Baron. Like, nobody's taking damage over here, but like, they've been on this thing for 30 seconds.
I mean, they'll get it just because TPR isn't contesting it.
Right.
But sweet Jesus.
Maybe it worked out though, because like Gummy Bulls respawn. So yeah, they were just waiting for Gummies to respawn.
That literally took like 45 seconds to kill that Baron. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh god, world's slowest Baron take.
It was hilarious.
Akali probably one of the worst mid laners at single target DPS. Just because like she expends so much energy.
Good burst, but DPS.
Not anywhere to be found.
Yeah, not as great as it used to be. She used to have some pretty crazy DPS. Just still decent for an assassin. Still pretty good. But yeah, not for Baron.
I'd take a Fizz at Baron over Akali.
Oh yeah, any day. Here comes the GA for the Tristana. Already got 2 components towards it. Looks like Sonic's gonna be falling down here. Oh no, Buster Shot might actually save him. No explosive charge picks up the kill.
It is 2 ults burned though. And Rakan's ult, a pretty big ult to burn.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Fizz.
Yeah, Fizz taking a lot of damage.
You don't want to take an auto attack from Fizz. Not a good time.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way that like TPR can actually stop this though, because I mean that tower's already down. Like, who's going to engage for them, who's going to actually get this damage off. Dallas is going to hop in, take so much damage before he can even get the Shroud off. Might be able to turn a fight here now. Yeah, Nazumi's going to fall, and that's most of the engage potential coming out there. Nice flash in for Joko. Picks up the kill. Now Gummy's trying to escape for his life. Nice disengage from Bliss. Going to get them out of there.
That was a really good barrel.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Is all 3 turrets down?
Yeah, all 3 turrets, 1 inhib. No, flag
Oh,
and
the
drag's gonna
apprehend.
land. It's actually gonna be a big fight into AMP, or maybe actually for TPR as they managed to pick off Tristana. Now Joko gonna fall as well to the Darius. Triple kill for him. Is this gonna be a pentakill? He wants to get forward. He has a dead man's. Gets the apprehend off onto. There's the Quadra. Don't die yet. Get the heal off, and this will no.
Oh, Gragas, no, the aftershock!
Every time!
Come on! Oh,
Jesus
don't know why-
Christ!
come on, dude. Like, that one, I guess I can say that I don't think he meant to take that. The aftershock just kind of went.
Yeah, but you walk away. Darius
Yeah,
had healed up already.
I know.
Oh my
I
God!
feel so bad.
Every single time.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Junglers, both times, too.
Oh, and there
Not
was that
quite
other
the end.
time too. The Cho'Gath stole the panic kill in that one play.
Oh, yeah.
It's the 3rd one this split. We're only 4 weeks in.
We had a pentakill possibility almost every single week.
Game's really open for them now, though. They've got all towers down. Only 1 inhib left, so.
Booter doing some crazy work right now. I think he did this on last week, too, didn't he?
I believe so, yeah. I don't think you want to give this guy Darius.
No, I think that, yeah. He did this on Garen, I thought, once as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he was the 9-0 Garen that made my statement false. Basically, just don't give him Garen or Darius.
Yeah, don't give him the two spinny champs. Had a good time.
Yeah. It looked like he had a rough time on some of the other champs, but definitely does well on these two. His Stoneplate's going to help him for a little bit here. Fizz is on the backside. Doesn't get hit by the apprehend. That is Akali going down already. Now TPR going to chase forward. Silence onto the Darius means he's going to have a hard time here. Nazumi with a nice 4-man quickness, though. Health bars are burning low. Tristana's finally here, but oh my God. Instantly goes down. It wasn't even an ult from the Fizz. And he's going to get out of the fight. And TPR barely saving the moment, but they need to get back and save their base. They're still going to lose an inhib off of this. And just, yeah.
It is scary boy.
Yeah. This is quite scary.
That was a lot of damage onto the Trist. I think it's gonna be all for naught, but
Yeah, we'll see though. 15 is gonna re-engage, uses his Zanya's not well timed there from Nazumi, but Sonic finally lands the flag and drag onto 4. Lots of damage coming out here, but Cog is taking even more from Super Minions, so he's forced to try and run away. AMP should be picking up game 1 here.
yeah, good game 1 from them. Darius, absolute madman that game.
Yeah, I would say probably Darius MVP.
Yeah, Darius or Nazumi, either one I'd be happy with. Nazumi was landing some really good engages.
Yeah, I don't know what this chat box is.
Random chat box. Hello.
Yeah, and I'm like DC'd, so I can't like close it.
Good thing our
It's not filled with anything?
conversation with Ken's not there.
God,
We had a good conversation.
can't believe you did that to poor Ken. Okay, I'm gonna have to close League.
I guess I can tell the stats. Darius with 27k and Tristana with 28k damage. I mean, Darius there definitely putting in some work. Kaguma with 31,000 damage actually. Oh, I didn't even see him doing that much, but okay. And then Fizz with 26,000. So
Okay.
that's the damage numbers.
Yeah, we'll have to get an in-client screenshot so that the stats crew can actually get
Yeah.
the numbers. My league is not wanting to load back up. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna quickly. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. Fizz did get more kills than Akali. So that is going to Fizz. Make sure you guys got your points. It doesn't like working for some reason, so check your points. I guess I can check them. See if Sean Bear got his 10K back.
I think Sean Bear